Okay, we're gonna go ahead and install EES, Engineering Equation Solver today. So we're gonna go over how to do that. There's one big trick y'all need to pay attention to, and I'm gonna do that first. So you'll need to have Cisco VPN installed first before we start this. I'm not gonna go over how to install that. There's another video here that shows you how to install that and run it. We will be running it a little bit different, and that's the trick. But you need to install it. That video shows you how to install it. So I'm gonna run that Cisco. And if this isn't already populated in your install, it should be. You want vpn.nmsu.edu. We hit connect. And here's where the trick is. The way our licensing works for EES, from almost anything, we want you guys to leave it on nmsu.edu. That is the biggest pool of IP addresses for the VPN client. We'd rather you use that most of the time. But specifically for EES, you cannot use that. It will not work with the licensing. You need to change this to NMSU's zlib database. So when you're connecting specifically for EES, you need to connect to this. When you're done with EES, we would appreciate it if you're still using the VPN for something else, that you change it back to standard NMSU. But for this, we're going to leave it on the NMSU zlib. So you'll put in your my NMSU password here. Okay, that will connect. At this point, we need to map a network drive. And so we need to come down, find the C drive. I'm sorry, just the center view, hit computer, hit map a network drive. The drive letter really does not matter. You want to put in college IT-FS01/shares $. And if you're on your home machine, I'm not, you'll have to log in with different users. So I would suggest you go ahead and put connecting using different credentials. That way it will force you to use different ones. Here you'll want to put an ACN / your username. And then your NMSU password again. All right, it's going to pop up the map drive. You will probably see less folders in this. I can guarantee you will see less. The folder views are based on your permissions, and I have permission to a few more folders than most of you guys do. So you want to find engineering software. You want to find EES Engineering Equation Solver. Go to install, and then there's some instructions you want to look at. I'll make it really easy for you. So it's going to tell you to double click, set up that file there. The installation is complete. Copy the EES.dft file into your newly created EES32 folder, and your install is complete. And that really is all there is to it. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. I'm going to just double click here. Alrighty, hit next. I agree, hit next, next, accept all the defaults. If you want this folder to be somewhere else, you are welcome to change that. You can hit browse. Just remember, if you do change that in the instructions where it says to copy that file into your newly created EES32 folder, that refers to this default location. If you've moved it, you need to copy that file into whatever location you put it in. Do all the rest of the defaults. It's a pretty quick install. All right, finish. All right, it's installed. I'm going to right click, select copy, and then I'm going to go to my C drive. I'm going to find that brand new created EES folder. I'm going to paste this in here. All right, done. We can either run it from right there, or the easy thing is to come down to your search bar, type in EES. It should pop this up. Get a little thing like that, hit continue, and that's how to install EES. It's that easy, it's done. Thank you.